It's a city home to one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in football. And all the noise they're making is being captured by the Dome here at Ford Field in Detroit. The holidays have arrived. Thank you for spending a part of them with us. We're away in Week 16 on EA Sports. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Another one for Gibbs. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. He got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Back to throw now, it's Ritter. Complete beyond the marker. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
1st down, ball at the 36. Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Headed out right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the target's going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. While you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was...
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Lions parlay the interception into points. The fact that they pulled that out on a first and goal, Brock, didn't wait for a later down. Gotta imagine that played a part in its success, don't you?
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. It sure did. And I would have loved to seen those eyes in the huddle, right? When you call QB sneak and you look at those guys in the huddle, the big guys in particular, many times they will tell you with their body language, we're ready to go. And that group certainly was.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Lamar now from the gun. Connects with Bateman. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
You know, as any quarterback is going to tell you, that's one of the most difficult things to do, knowing you're going to get blasted. That defender's coming right at you, but you got to throw an accurate ball. It does two things. Number one, it strikes fear in the defense, and number two, you gain respect with your teammates.
From the 47, it's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Hits the 20. He's at the 10. It's a touchdown as he brings it late for the pick six. Another score here in this first quarter, Brock, as they continue dominating in this opening frame.
You know what I love here, Kate? This defense is seizing on a sputtering opponent, and they're actively trying not just to defend the lead, but to add to it.
Reichert on for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions push their lead to 21-zip already. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Jackson trying again after the pick. Bateman hauls it in. And this one does not go far.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, and there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the gun, Jackson. Completed over the middle. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Mitchell on the give, headed left. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. That's Baron Browning who makes the stop.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Again, this is Mitchell. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. That's Baron Browning who makes the stop. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
3rd and just 2 to go. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Throw caught by his running back. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
So on 4th down, it's Ryan Wright out to punt it away. And we'll see what kind of first impression he makes tonight. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And the Lions will take over with a lot of field ahead of them. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Enough to Gibbs from the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Seven-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Second and 3 now. Going left side, Williams with it. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
No, it's not a running back, but it's a receiver carrying across the marker, Kate. I'm not even calling this a trick play anymore. It's about maximizing your resources and your asset, and this receiver shows you he can be a tool as a running back.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Buying some time right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Off the gut they go again. And solid running there gets him forward to the 39-yard line. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
From the gun on 3rd down. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Lions readying for the punt. Starts his return from the 23. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. This one returned for 11 yards. And the Ravens will go on offense. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You know, for pitchers, you hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Gets this to Bateman. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. We felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Jackson now on 3rd. He has the first over the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
1st down, here's Lamar. Hits him on the in route. And they make the tackle at the 38. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
They motion the tight end over. Mitchell up the middle. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. It's the Ravens with a nice 3rd and inches. Here's Mitchell again. He gets the first and more inside the 15. And he's finally hauled down at the 12. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
First down, and they go right back to it. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make third down easier to handle instead? They did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Changing it up here, Jackson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. From inside the 1, here's 1st and goal. Mitchell takes it in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens chop some of the lead off before the half. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there, not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense, and that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens get it back to a 14-point game. Right, ready to send this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. Ritter looking to throw. Gets everything he has under this throw. And they can't connect on the deep low. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go.
Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Ravens bring an extra DB out there. 3rd down coming up.
Let's go.
At Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Blake Gillikin on to punt. Got 44 yards on his first kick, Brock, and this one looks to be longer. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And they'll only have time for one play before halftime. Probably looking at our final snap and a half here on first down. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And this one doesn't go far. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
See how they approach this 2nd down. Play action. Here's Jackson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Lamar back to throw. Catch made by Mitchell. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back still doing it to this day.
Now a give right side to Mitchell. Bring him down after a good gain to the 40. All at 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Now Jackson. Pass into the hands of Devontae Walker. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. First and 10. Here's Jackson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing again is Lamar. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And things look tougher now with third and long.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
No, we can't.
Lamar throwing again. And now he's going to head out of bounds after a nice gain. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gain 18 on the previous play.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Mitchell has the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Second and 6 coming up here. Again, it's Gibbs. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with third down and 5.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here they come. This is third and 5. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
Buffalo 18. Here we go. Set. Trap 60. Trap 60. 18. Pioneer. 19 tight. 19 tight.
He'll throw it. He gets downfield on 4. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles. Well, they stuff the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. A give left side for Gibbs. Down the sideline, past the 25. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now, and that includes down here in the red zone. In close, a lot less space to work with. You really love your most elusive players to get their hands on the ball.
Gibbs will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
They'll try again from the 4. It's 2nd and goal.
Let's go now.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Lions push their lead further to start the half. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Well, we've been saying it for years, Brock. If at first you don't succeed, try that run again.
You're exactly right. It's going to take more than one stop to deter those offensive coaches from calling another run play. They've got such faith in their group up front to leverage right at the point of attack and punch it in on the 2nd time around.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. We're off to the fourth quarter here on Christmas Eve. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's Mitchell. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. On the handoff, here's Mitchell. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. But those are the hurry-up offense here. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Working quickly here. Lamar now from the gun. This finds Mitchell, complete. And they make the tackle at the 38. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First down throw for Jackson. Pass complete to Walker. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
On 1st down, Jackson. Complete to Raymond. And he's tackled for no gain.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
And again, it's Jackson. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Lions take over as he records his 10th career INT. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders are willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Back to throw now, it's Ritter. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get it up to the 44. That's a pickup of 9. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Gibbs now from the gun. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
79 Broncos. Come back, team. Come back. Go, Reed. Go. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Corey, 70. Go.
Ritter setting up to throw. It's taken in by Williams. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. We reach the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Lions nearing a win here with a 14-point lead. They're set up at the 35 now.
70 Timberwolves.
They'll toss it to Gibbs.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
18 Rattler. Go.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Hits his tight end on the corner out. He pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. And he's brought down for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Throwing off the play fake here. He finds Laporta. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Smith able to put it through. And that makes this a 3-score game.
We got ourselves a 3-score game now after that make. It's got to feel like it's going to just about do it with any hopes of a comeback still smoldering. I think these kickers enjoy those opportunities, Kate, to be the one to kick this lead out of range.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone, so the football will come back out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Looking going to throw here and shake off that previous INT. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That's cut at the 25. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. So in Motor City, it's a home win for the Lions. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row.